My name's Sean Ruiz. I'm 52 years old. I'm born and raised here in Southern California, and I've been taking the trusii H2 water for quite some time now.
Yeah.
And been enjoying it.
Yeah. So what were some of the first benefits that you noticed when you started drinking the trusii H2, Sean?
Immediately was the increased energy that I felt. That was that's what it was most noticeable for me. At the time, when we got the water, the day before I was playing basketball and I fell and got a really bad concussion. I was in the hospital all day and most of the night. Got home the next morning, and it was that day that we were getting our trusii water. So, and I was told that the water really was good for, especially head trauma, but injuries to the body. So, I made sure to drink the water consistently, and the recovery was great. We had no issues from that. So that was kind of the first benefit that I noticed with the water. And then at the same time, I was dealing with a complexion issue. I had bumps on my cheeks and on my chin, on my jaw. And it's my understanding that the trusii helped with inflammation. So that, along with seeing a dermatologist, I went to see a dermatologist and the water at about the same time. And so I was on treatment with the dermatologist, but I wasn't seeing the improvements that I wanted to see as fast as I wanted to see it. But once I started taking the water consistently throughout the day, I started noticing improvements much more rapidly, and it's almost all gone now. So hopefully next time we talk, I will be blemish-free.
How long were you dealing with this skin condition, for the lack of a better term, prior to going to the dermatologist and drinking the trusii H2?
Yeah, so when I went to the dermatologist, she diagnosed me as having rosacea. And so I've taken some creams, or a cream for that. And it's about 3 weeks that I was using the cream, 3 or 4 weeks. And I was drinking the water, but I wasn't being consistent. Like, I wasn't making sure I had like a half a cup every hour or so. It would just be throughout the day. I realized, I haven't had my water, and I go get some. But then once I said, okay, I'm going to try this water. I'm going to see, for myself, if this can help with this condition, and which is consistent. Once I was consistent, I noticed within a week the blemishes subsiding and going away in some areas. So that was really exciting. And then I just was out of town for 3 days without the water. So when I came back, I had to jump back on it real quick.
What did you feel when you were drinking it and then you went out of town for 3 days to have it? What differences did you notice from not drinking the water?
I'd say it really reaffirmed the energy that the drink gives you. So I work with kids that's what I do. So I'm with teenage kids every day, and they can drain you. So I noticed when I first started drinking the water, having more energy. But then after a while, you don't notice it so much anymore, right? It just becomes normal. So I was gone for the 3 days, and then came back. I realized that I was tired and wanting to go to bed before my regular bedtime. My wife wanted to stay up and watch her favorite show. I'm like, no, I got to go to bed. I'm dead. And then I was sleeping much longer than I usually do. And I'm like, I was trying to figure out what the heck is going on with me, And then I started realizing that I haven't had the water in the 3 days, and that must have something to do with it. So I jumped back on the water quickly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So someone who's watching right now, they're curious, they're interested in getting a trusii H2 for themselves, but maybe be a little skeptical. What would you tell somebody right now who's interested in getting a system like this for themselves?
I would say that I've been telling all my friends about it, sharing the information, sharing the website, sharing the other products that trusii has, and I'm constantly going back to the water and letting them know that for me it's been a great. I mean, I just love it. I go and I look forward to drinking it. I get up in the morning. The first thing I do is have a cup of my trusii water. I have it before workouts. I have it after workouts, and you can talk about how great that cake looks, but until you take a bite of it, you're not really gonna understand what it tastes like, or in this case, what the water can do for you.
Right.
So I would just say you really need to give it a shot and drink it over a period of time, and I would say prove it wrong. Go out there and prove that it doesn't work. If that'll help. Some people always want to go out there and they say, hey, it can't work for me. Well, give it a shot. You won't know until you try.